Hello, Dave. You're at MCM London Comic Con for ComicsPRO, giving the big address of your new plans to the vastly full room full of retailers and industry professionals and all the like.
It's that standing room only.
There they are.
Standing room only.
Fantastic. So, Dave, what do you have for us?
All right. So I'm breaking it into two parts because I wear two hats. I've always worn more than one hat, and I'm definitely wearing two hats at the moment. So we're going to start off with my mechanical cake hat. For those of you who don't know, I'm the publisher, editor-in-chief, partner in Mechanical Cake. We're doing 3 graphic novel series with Ridley Scott's company, Scott Free. So we've got Scott Free, Ridley Scott is our consultant, if you like, on our projects. So we've got 3 projects launching this year in special trade format. So we're starting with Modville, and the cover to our book will be by Bill Sienkiewicz. Next up will be Hyde. Now the art for Hyde is will be by Gary Erskine and Chris Weston. And Chris Weston's also doing the covers. There will be some very big news next month, but I can't tell you. And then towards the end of the year, we'll be launching Nick, which is our version of Santa Claus by way of Vikings and Lord of the Rings. It's going back to the original Viking lore and mythologies, and the creative team on that is Gary Gustoni, who I've worked with many times. He did Super Gods with Warren Ellis. He did Caliber with me at Radical. He did a project we did with Infinitum Nile, Johnny Depp's company called The Vault for Image. He did Odyssey with me. And yes, so he's going to be the interior penciler on Nick. It's being inked by Mark Nelson, who you might remember from Aliens fame. So he's going to be, he's the inker for the book. We're going to be doing so I don't have a reveal. We're going to be doing an anthology called Double Feature that will be released. We're going to do, this will be our first Kickstarter book. So we're going to announce this on Kickstarter for September, so people should hopefully have it before Christmas. And as you can see, lovely Chris Weston cover again. Lots of different creators, but that will come later. I'll reveal that later. Modville, Hyde and Nick will be released in 120-page format graphic novels, very limited edition format. Modville will be released at San Diego Comic-Con. Probably we're only looking at doing about 500 to 1,000 copies on each print run. Mostly for conventions. They will be available online to purchase. At New York Comic-Con, we'll release Hyde. And then at LA Comic-Con in December, we'll have Nick. I should have copies of Hyde and Modville at Thought Bubble this November. And of course, Mechanical Cake, Double Feature, hopefully we'll have that for December as well. But they're going to be limited. As I said, they're going to be limited because next year, the books will be 240 pages each, launched as hardbacks on Kickstarter. Starting first launch will be in January for Modville. And a spanking new cover for that by Bill Sienkiewicz.
Fantastic. That is part 1.
That's part 1.
Come back for part 2.
Part 2.